Master of one is better than master of none. In some instances, it's best to just be a perfectionist. It's best to just be a master of one thing rather than be good at a lot of different things. Even like footballers, Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, whoever you can think of and that. I guarantee you, them lot are probably good at other little sports and that. Maybe running, table tennis, badminton and that. The reason why they're rich is not because they was good at the other sports, it's because they were masters at kicking ball. I've met people before who've told me like, yeah, I've got 3 degrees and that. But you're still broke. You see, if you just, obviously, you need to have ambition as well, like I always say, yeah? You can have all the degrees you want and that. If you ain't got that much ambition, you're still going to be broke. But there's certain people out here, they spend their whole life studying and that to still be broke. When I hear people tell me like, yeah, I've got 3 degrees including 1 PhD and that, I think, yeah, you got a lot of fucking time on your hands and that. This is why you're fucking broke, yeah? You're spending too much time running around doing this and that. Like, there are guys out here who are electricians, qualified plumber, qualified gas engineer and that. Blood, you should have just put more attention and focus into obviously having some ambition and that, and obviously being like a top level electrician. Now, maybe in the tradesman world and that, obviously it will pay dividends and that to, you know, be a gas engineer and be an electrician at the same time. But really and truly, you can still get by and do as well as someone who's a gas engineer and electrician and a plumber all at once if you're just an electrician. You got the right work flow, you got the right connections, links and that, and you're ambitious and that, you can do better than that person that's got 5 different trades under their belt. So sometimes it's just best to just be a master of one rather than, you know, good at a lot of different things. Talking about sportsmen, obviously I mentioned Ronaldo, Messi and that. There is one person who, they were a master at one field and they went to another field and I believe they were very good even if they weren't a master. Michael Jordan. Obviously most people know him for being a basketball player, but I'm sure he was playing baseball and I'm sure he was really good at that as well. He even done the acting thing as well. Now as an actor, obviously, you know, he ain't gonna be that good, you know what I'm trying to say, but yeah, you can enter into other fields and master and conquer them as well. But sometimes it's best to just focus on one thing and master that rather than try and be a jack of all trades and that. And when I say jack of all trades, it's not got anything to do with being an electrician or anything. I mean, just trying to dabble into too much different things. And at the same time, obviously, let's say like in financial aspects and that, yeah, it is good to diversify and that, and you don't want to just have all your eggs in one basket and that. And I know a lot of people say, oh, I've got all my eggs in one basket with properties and that. I don't believe so. Yeah, it's not like I've just got one property that's worth 2 million and that. No, I've got a few different properties and that. So I would like to start a business. Just have to find what sort of business to start. But even in that, if I was going to start a business, it'd probably be building properties and that. So property is my thing. That's what I'm gonna master and conquer, innit? Yeah, man, that's it for today, man.